Hey there, welcome back to another spiritual oracle card reading. My name is Brian Nesline. I'm going to read some oracle cards for you. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it and see what we're going to see. First card that comes out is called the Patience card. Ooh, nobody likes to wait for things to change in their personal life, but sometimes we do. We have no choice. The blue down here is representing our own words and our own communication with the world. It's saying that we want to communicate patience. We want to be in a calm space and be able to just let things unfold or grow. Know that the roots are getting deeper when things seem to slow down. When you feel like you have to wait around for people or situations to evolve, or any of your own personal situations to evolve, just allow that creative flow to happen on its own and trust. With all the green here, just trust that spiritual dimension is working some stuff out in your favor. You can see all of the tree of life here is dripping down all the white light, and all the new rabbits are getting born into the world. Those are the new signs, the new pathways, the new experiences with people and situations around you that are starting to rise up. But they're just not here yet. They were just born into the world. These little rabbits have to go running out there and hide so that you can encounter them and then follow them down their little rabbit holes. Let's take another card. So we're in a time of slowing down. We're in a time of being patient. We're in a time where transformation and change is occurring, and it can feel a little uncomfortable. It can feel a little uninspired. It can feel a little lost, feel a little dead. Don't worry about it. Remember, this is the only thing that exists. God, source, universe, the one that has all the knowledge and all the power. So you can just rest easy that this is happening in your world. And it's sometimes hard to just sit still and observe and relax. But this is the perfect time to just do that, to be patient, to withhold the need to be inspired, withhold the need to make things happen, and allow God, source, universe to just grant an increase and an expansion in your personal life. Let's look at another card. It's not always fun just sitting around, right? Feeling like we have to surrender to the world and its people, or to time, or to God and the spiritual dimension working something out. Surrender your ego. Say bye-bye to the version of yourself that's being reformulated. It's all right. You're just breaking, not down, but breaking open to an increased, expanded state of being. And it can feel a little odd at times. Cultivating gratitude, be of service, come from your heart. This is going to further all of the goals. So, relax. Know that you're just being reborn again in the world. Things aren't breaking down, they're breaking open to the increase. Let's take another card. While we're being patient, here's the temptation to become despondent. We might say, crap, everything is hopeless. Nothing's going to get any better. Careful. Don't go growing those crappy little trees and vines in your personal life by putting your awareness onto despondency, onto hopelessness. Remember, you are that creative spiritual being that has overcome the world. And here your higher self is, giving comfort to your lower self, saying, hey, maybe you don't feel or see me right now, but I got your back. I'm working with the source. I'm working with the source to bring down all of that good stuff into your personal life. Be patient. We are working behind the scenes to rebuild and to renew in a way that is going to be more in line with your preferences. Will you trust that God, source, universe has your best interest at heart? Or are you going to freak out and start going back to that false God, your own efforts, your own thoughts, your own judgment of the situation out there, using outer things to tell a darker story? Don't do it. Just let go. Close your eyes. Go into your joy space, knowing again that who you really are is that source light that is bringing new things. There's the two. There's the 1111 on the cheeks, bringing new white light into the world. You can see it dripping through you, dripping down the tree of life, again, coming into your personal experience. This can feel like a dark night of the soul type experience. It can feel like everything is a mess. Ooh, it can feel like all of your efforts up to this point have been erased. Oh, what a temptation that is. This is really all very good news if you think about it. We are in that silent zone, and you want to be silent within here and allow the stars to figure out and align what they need to do to bring all of that new purple crown chakra wisdom and goody good stuff into your life. We saw it in the Despondence card. There's nothing that you need to do. You just chill out and allow life to unfold. Sometimes we are in that silent, patient space where nothing needs to happen. We don't have the words to say. We don't know what to say. We don't give a crap. We don't have to say a thing. Silence. It says, I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. This is a time of great growth and strength when you can just sit in the insecurity of the changes of life going on around you. Ooh, that is definitely a strange experience, and it can be very uncomfortable. Wow, look at this reading showing us having troubles, not really troubles, changes. It's part of the variety of life. It feels uncomfortable. Embrace the uncomfortableness. We're going to go beyond the illusion. We're going to rise again as a new flavor of the butterfly. You can see that is what's occurring here. And now we're going to become this whole new creative experience that hasn't quite happened yet. We're moving beyond the current illusion into a deeper union with God, Source, Universe, and a better experience overall. Let's take another card. Now, if you're feeling a little afraid, we got to sweep that crap away. It's a purification time. Okay, there's that purple again, and here it's the broom of life with all of that yellow coming in again, with all of the bristles on the broom, just sweeping away all of the stuff that needs to get wrung out of our life. My energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. Let it go. You can trust that something bigger is in control. We don't always have to be in that spiritual seat. Sometimes we can let that go and just be the mortal that says, all right, you got my back, Source and Spirit, higher self. I'm trusting you guys. Surrender to that prayer, that looking up and letting go and being like a little child again, where you say, hey, I really need you all to do it for me because I have come to the end of my personal self yet again. We know that when we give ourselves over completely to prayer, when we pray from our heart, from those honest emotional states and our honest mental states, then we will be heard throughout the universe and the answers and the support will arrive. So, again, this is about patience, trust, letting go, sitting in some uncomfortability, being silent, getting ready to go beyond the illusion, having renewal come in, knowing that it's not just quite here yet, but making that decision, making that gratitude decision that we are knowing that the source is always there. We're grateful for that, even if we don't feel it at times or see it. Ooh, we're going blind, but don't worry about it. We're going to be able to get our spiritual sight back before we know it. Stay grateful. Look around. Count your blessings, even the tiny ones. That's going to help to keep you buoyant as your new butterfly wings emerge. That's your reading. Let's take it out with a little mermaid and dolphin deck card. Just a little comfortable hug from the universe through this cute little mermaid and dolphin deck. It's a sweet little deck. It's going to give us a little bit of a comfort, and that's going to be the mother healing. And what's that? This is the creative experience. is healing us. The mother, the rebirth, the new iteration of our personal life is rolling in from the ocean of the never-ending possibilities. And we are about to give birth to a new divine masculine and a new divine feminine experience. A expansion of our spiritual self and an expansion of our personal self in the world as the creative mother of all brings in that renewal. Your feelings towards your mother heal. Your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. And when we're talking about the mother there, we were talking about Mother Earth, meaning our personal circumstances, and Mother of creation, meaning all of this spiritual birth that is coming into play. So, go ahead and just let go, be patient, and let's see how it unfolds. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me some feedback, some comments, pull down the little notification bell. I publish every day. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.